Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see what my dueling record for today was. Gotta scroll down here. Okay. So the first one we lost, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we won 12 and lost 2. Yeah, won 12, lost 2. Not bad at all, I'd say. Though a lot of these are because this one negated a hand trap, played through a hand trap, negated a hand trap, or played around hand traps. Like, usually these are because I summon Endymion when their field keeps lighting up. Their field keeps lighting up whenever, and then I summon Endymion, then they surrender. But we take those. $112. Okay. Okay, Quest. All right, let's see. Let's on to replays now. Okay, we got. Let's start with. Jeez, we've got some old ones here. I'll get to them eventually. I'm just going down the list. These are Duelist Cup ones. I'm just gonna go with these two. Cloud, I have one. All right. Got 2 from the festival. All right. Ah. I don't think this is combo at all. Yep. Set call bypass. Typical freaking Ghost Bellet. Yep. Typical Bath Mech hand experience. Hand traps, except you didn't open the 1-card combo. Yep, just bricking. Never, okay. Ah, twins. You can call by one of the twins he puts in grave. Oh, never mind. Sprites, I was not expecting that. And the Nibiru before he gets to activate. Because you pretty much had to. Once, yeah, it's a brick. Once Gigantic Sprite activates, you can't use Nib anyway, so. Yep, just drawing hand traps. Okay, Ido, you don't have to spam your Duelist ID so much. I saw it the first time. I don't know, probably just an extra normal summon. No, this is Math Mech. Just Nibiru beatdown. Like, where's your deck, Bomber? Second is more interesting. Okay. Bomber, where is your deck? Finally, there it is. Jesus Christ. Ghost Bell, chain double call by. Just gotta let that play through just for the hilarity of it. Something very familiar about all this. Your typical freaking Math Mech hand, except it took all these hand traps in a 1-card combo, except it took Bomber like 13 turns to get the 1-card combo. Alright, Bomber Bomber's back to playing Sword Soul. Ghost Bell on called by twice in the duel. Yeah. Except this time it was the other way around. He tried to Ghost Bell the call by, but he had another one. 5 hand traps with 1 starter. Sound like backhand indeed. Yep. Alright. Bomber finally learned to put Grandmaster on the lowest chain link. But he bricked, it looks like. Hey. I definitely need to try to get me that Altar reinforcement of the army. Ah, Runic. Is this stun? Ken and Gen, Runic stun or something? I don't know. Typhon, yeah. This might be like some kind of Runic stun deck or something. Really? Sky Striker. He can't summon for the rest of the turn, though. I guess he just wanted to add something. Yep, pop during the end phase. What was that? Sky Striker. Runic Sky Striker? Really? And poke for 1k. I think I'm seeing a pattern here with these duels. Yeah, this is definitely like some kind of stun deck. Oh, there's the Desires. Hey, there's combo. Widow Anchor, negate. Give back the Mo Yi. And back to bashing for 1k. Oh, he finally got a Runic card. But now any Runic card he activates is going to get banished. So, like... Yeah, this is just a stun deck. What are these duels? Yep. And he scoops once the Chang Yang comes out. And those were some interesting duels, I guess you could say. Alright, let's check window. It doesn't matter. I'll go with the troll one first. Alright, so 2 more from Festival. Again, you don't need to push your duel ID again. I can just check the duel logs. Or the chat logs, rather. For your duelist ID. Window's pretty much playing EX0 here with Endymion in the Festival. Okay, yeah, pop the bluffed card. And that's it. And simply bash. 3 cards in hand, 1 card set. Just keep negating. And the best card you could top deck. Yep, he is 100% dead. Exact damage for Endymion. Or not. Just wanted to have Abductor poke him for a bit. I'm gonna complain about Endymion on Master Duel meta now. Yeah. Alright, and then the Ancient Gear one. They would say ban Electromite or something. Yeah, especially when Electromite wasn't even used at all. Like, Winda is pretty much literally just playing EX0 Festival in the Fusion Synchro event. Oh, never mind, there's Medium. Well, he can't activate any more spells, so... And he scoops. Bro realized he couldn't activate his Ancient Gear spell and traps after using Feather Duster. That is funny. Was there anything he could have done? If he had Imperm, maybe. He did have Imperm. His only out to that was Imperm. Or Droplet. But yeah, he goes for Feather Duster and then just locks himself out of activating any other spell or traps. Alright, let me see. I'm about to put in the next one. Let's see. Make sure I put this in right. Alright. That's an interesting name. 6950973 or 936, yeah. Okay. Endymion with Dark Magician of Chaos. Interesting. Spell counter quest deck, okay. Well, you have Econ to force out the Exodia negate. But you need to tribute a monster. Yeah. Alright. I think I already have you saved, Ovi, so I don't think you need to put your Duelist ID in. Yep, Fires of Rage. There it is. Chaining Bestiary to that, okay. But now it goes back. Did you just lose here? Oh, right. I totally forgot about. I keep forgetting about Exodia's effective burn for 1k. It actually scared me a little bit. I keep forgetting about that. I forget he needs to pay 1,000 life points during each standby phase. Alright. Now let me watch the other one. Alright. 577 841. Ah, yes, Jotaro and Jojo. Alright, I guess just the top one then. Playing Snake Eyes Fire King. I'm only doing two per person. Okay, just going into the maxi, I see. Alright. And lab. Let me guess, big welcome in the draw phase. No, well, it doesn't really matter when he activates it. Going for Garura instead of Entis. Well, I guess Entis would just get negated by the Arvata. Negate, there's the big welcome. I mean, it still gets negated even if it bounces, so... And then pop. That triggers that. And he still gets to pop whatever he wants without targeting. He really goes for the Skyburn. Well, I guess popping the monsters is not a good idea, because that just triggers all the Fire Kings. And going for the draw 2. And then set 4 more cards and pass. Ah, Power Sync Stone. So it's a Floodgate Lab player. Wait, he's gonna end up negating himself? Yeah, pretty much. No. It's only monsters on field that get negated. Yeah. It's only field monsters. But that means his yeah, that means his lady is no longer protected by its own cards, but I guess it doesn't really matter if he can't attack over it. The last part it cost him. Oh, okay, so now he can only activate 1 card effect. Now he can't activate Lady. And then that triggers Engrave. Summon Promethean triggers that. He can't pop because of the 2 counters. And then summon limit as well. Yeah, this is just a Floodgate reliant lab player. But people wonder why people hate lab. This is why, because this is the stuff people have to deal with. Lab. And he just keeps putting 1 on it during the end phase. And now he automatically can't use any of his monster effects, so I guess he's just gonna try to bash. I mean, they trigger Engrave, so... Doesn't this one, like, wipe during the standby phase? Yep. Or not. I guess not. Right, imperming her preemptively. That triggers, and now he wipes the... I think he wipes the field during the standby phase, right? We will see. Nope, okay, so he doesn't. Phoenix. Well, at least you're no longer locked into 2 summons only. And then pop another. You're gonna pop the power sync? Yep, there you go. And he scoops. Imagine, once you deal with their floodgates, they run off like cowards. Oh yeah. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it was either plat or diamond, either way. Let me see who's next on the list. Cole, Evan, and Cloud. Exodia versus Mathmech or Cybers. I guess the second one was better, just to show us how you persevered through 2 floodgates from a lab player, I guess. Yeah, as long as you can bait, Econ does beat Exodia, so long as you have a way to bait, it's negate first. If you can bait Exodia spell trap negate first, then sure. Plus, you need to tribute a monster for it, though, so you gotta have a body on field. Yep, I figured there would be Dark Templar. That's how I'm assuming. I would assume it would be a rival, but I'm starting to doubt it is. No one actually summons a rival anymore. Yep, firewall. Guys are doing a whole lot of stuff here. I have a feeling this Super Poly is about to go hard. Something tells me this Super Poly is gonna go hard. And the Lava Golem, I suppose. Yep. And then Millennium Ankh. That should be game, right? Just attack over the transcode and that's game. Can be destroyed by card effect. Oh, it destroyed itself. Okay. Not attacking over the lava golem. Okay. Interesting. I guess you wanted to keep the monster in his field. And you said the second one as well. Zodia versus White Forest. Oh wow, opening 3 of the pieces already. Bro must have had a heart attack when he saw 3 pieces in hand already. Probably thought the 4th one was... I know he would have had like a major heart attack if the 4th piece was in your hand. Yep, force out the negate. Snake Eyes as usual. And then Fires of Rage because he already used his normal summon. And there's the 4th piece. Okay, yep, that's game. Drew the 4th piece for turn, and then search for the 5th. That's pretty funny. Drawing into the 4th piece for turn. Usually whenever you play Exodia the normal way, the last piece you need is on like the very bottom of the deck. But you know, with the new support, you can just search one of the pieces each turn. Alright, next up is Cloud, then Quest. Top one. All right, got Fuelos and Imperm. Obliterate, which means he already has Fires of Rage set. Imperm the Exodia to get the talents live. And then Thrust for like a lightning storm or something. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's bound to happen now. Getting hit by Maxi, Fuelos, and Purilia. Bro had another Exod. And yeah, we already knew that he set the Obliterate. Guessing all you gotta do is just boost your attack. Either, oh yeah, that works too. Plasma just negates Exodia from gaining attack. And there's the plasma. And there goes DPE, and he passed, and he scoops. That's all. Apparently, that's all it takes to beat Exodia. Just plasma DPE. All right. Next up is quests. Goaty versus Exodia and White Forest. Then after quests, it'll be Ovi Doug, and then that should be the last person. Come back during the standby phase to perform some quick synchro summons. Alright, here it comes. And immediately banish it. Draw 2. Dang it, I wasn't fast enough to see its animation. But I'm pretty sure it comes back during the next standby phase anyway, right? Yep, there it is. And just banish it. You send me, I banish you. Dang it, I had a feeling there was going to be another monster with an animation. And yep, that's the scoop right there. Alright, and then versus White Forest. Wow. Alright, standby phase, they come back. Or not. Alright, yeah, that's one way. And draw. No more adding for him. What does that one do? Target one card, send it to the grave. Okay, that's it. And it gets banished, so you can just summon it back. Up into the Nibiru. I just like how there's like a random impulse in your water deck. And banish. Yeah, a hand trap. Muddy Mood Dragon, oh boy. Just any ashes it. There's gonna be a Dragoon play. No, yep, Albion, that's Dragoon. And there's his negate used up. Standby phase. Comes back, negates, just so it doesn't come back. But now you ain't gotta worry about anything. Into the squadron. Chang Ying. And he scoops. Very nice. Took a bit, but pulled it off. Alright, and lastly we have OV Doug. Yeah. Had just enough gas left over. Sprite versus Stun and Branded. Okay. And then Branded Tier. Okay. Did we... Is it just the top one, or do we want to watch the other one too? Let me check. Let's see. Yeah, 2. So it's both of them. Stun. Fortunately, that plays around the Thunder King. Really? Ah, okay. And thank you for helping him trigger, like, pretty much he just helped you trigger it again. He literally just helped you trigger it again. That's so funny. There's the Gigantic. But unfortunately, you're under the effect of Necro Valley, so you can't reborn any of your stuff. And he top decks another one. What are the odds? I mean, that's usually how it goes for stun players. And he scoops once you out his floodgate monster. Like, literally just typical of stun players. You deal with their flood. They're fine with making you sit there for like 30 turns, but the moment you outplay their floodgates in like 2 or 3 turns, they surrender. Alright, Centurion stuff. Like, I'm like, why didn't you fool us here? I'm surprised, like, why didn't you fool us at the start of your turn? Is this because you got the branded structure deck? You forgot. Was you have your toggle off or something? Going for Legacia. Okay. Going for Legacia instead of Crimson Dragon. Okay. Okay, shotgunning the branded banishment. Ah. You have negated yourself. You needed Lost on Chainlink 1. I think. Or I guess you wanted to bring back Mirror Jade, so you played it that way. I guess you wanted Mirror Jade to come back. And he has the droplet for it. I mean, hey, at least next turn, if it's still in the field, your negates are reset. But the fact that you have to activate Light and Darkness is a bit annoying. And you can't use Mercurier either, or Ash. Like, you could brand it in red technically to fuse it off. Who knows, man? Mirror Jade doesn't trigger because it was special summoned, not fusion summoned. Okay, I think you banish the Lost. Yep. A lot going on there. And then Jesus. So it protects the spell and trap zones. Yeah. There's a lot happening here. And sending Havness as well. That's crazy. You have using the Molcharmi as fusion material. And yeah, he helps you, because now you get the fusion summon again. Yeah, unaffected. Oh, it was negated. Never mind. Geez, there is so much going on. Another Crimson Yep, Chaos Angel, this time made with Light and Dark. And okay, just attacked into it because who knows? And trigger another fusion summon. Using tier limits to make Despian monsters. Ooh. Feels like you could just reduce him to 0 at any point. Then Auxilla. Push him to back row, then he switches to defense, so you can't, deal him that last bit of damage. I mean, Sulliot can out it. Sulliot can out the Chaos Angel. Using the tier limit monster to do so. Okay, Omega. There's so much going on, man. I'm just gonna keep banishing it. Alright, Chang Ying. And immediately reduced to 0. And he put it in attack position. I guess he's just gonna... And he didn't ban the Quiritis. Yeah, I could imagine. Like, like, he put his... Okay, yeah. You put a card in attack position against a monster that can reduce the attack of all non-fusion monsters that are level 8 or higher to 0. I don't know what was going on. Maybe he was getting low on time and he was panicking. I can imagine that duel lasting so long, though. What a duel to end the stream, though, right? But, I think I'd say I got my wish like I wanted at the start of this stream. I did say I wanted this stream to go better than the last stream. And we did. Still, like, this stream and Friday's stream were pretty good. Like, on Friday and today, we only lost, like, twice. So I'd say, yeah, this was a pretty good duel, but, we'll see how it goes on Friday, as the last stream for the current season before rank resets. So here's hoping the good luck continues then. But until then, though, I hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you all back here on Friday. Peace.